Okay. What is Mikey Mines? This one. Yeah, let's go. I got it. Let me Discord.
Oh, okay. So, last session. Alright, we got everybody now. Everything's all set. It is time. Everybody's here?
Yes, I'm just finishing up eating.
Okay. I will give a recap now that we are getting started. Last week we left off with all of you falling back to the fort. You now stand before the hordes of undead and their leader. They came to greet with you. He offered you a chance at surrender and to join him. As expected, you declined and told him that he told you that all the death that you will bring in this battle will only feed this ritual that he has started. You may have this city, but in return he will have both of yours. In turn, because of all of your goading, you managed to pull some reaction from him, at which he he flung a fireball at all of you, and then proceeded to disappear, presumably to leave the battle. That which has only just begun. Now the hordes are upon you. The time for thinking has passed, and now it is time for action. Alright, and then we'll continue right where we left off with the devils and vampires. And what I am going to do is as you notice that some things have changed since the last time we played, that is because I felt it was a little better if the units were split up, because it doesn't make sense that they're on the wall in one unit. And Patty, a bolt of flame flies at you. As you have half cupper up on the wall, which gives you a +2 to your AC, but I don't believe that's even enough for this, as he hits you with a 19.
Yeah, I don't. My new armor
Okay.
isn't giving me a 19.
Well,
You have a 17, right?
yeah, you have a 17, but the +2 from the cover it's still not enough, yeah? Yeah, it meets it, beats it.
Okay, yeah.
So you get hit with a firebolt, and you take 21 points of damage as this thing flies up and hurls this bolt of fire at you. It hits you square in the chest as you recoil from it. You manage to hold yourself together in the moment, but there is this searing pain that now remains in your chest.
I'm loading in. I don't know if that.
I applied the damage.
HP. Okay, so I'm not dead yet.
You're not dead. No. You still have you have half health.
Okay, I didn't know how much
Yeah.
I had last time. Okay.
And then this one is going to
Ow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one is still 30 feet in the air, but then he flies another 30 feet over here. He will, as he's flying forward, he's also flying upwards. He's just about over the wall as well now. And it is Cluffle's turn. Cluffle's gonna continue, well, it's gonna start to close the gate, seeing as it takes 2 rounds to close. And then it's the Ghoul Horde's turn. So, you're gonna see Atlas as these hordes begin climbing up the wall. You watch as the unending horde, that which has dived into this spike pit before you, is now, ghouls are climbing up the wall individually. So the way it's gonna work is for every ghoul that leaves the group and climbs up the wall to get to you, is gonna remove 22 health from the horde, but that's how much health the ghouls have. So they'll get above onto the wall, and then you'll be fighting the individual ghouls rather than just the horde.
Okay.
So
That's
they begin.
much more manageable.
They I don't know about that. So,
Yeah, we're still pretty good.
2, 4, 6, 7 ghouls.
Well, let's see, 22 damage. My Formless Blade does a d8 plus 5. So, logically, if I roll good, I can kill a ghoul per turn. The issue is self-preservation. I'm probably down very quickly. I could get hit by fire.
So this horde is split up into that many as they begin climbing the wall. They will hoist themselves over the wall. There. 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 Atlas, critical hit against you with a bite attack. You take 14 damage as you are bitten by this ghoul. I applied it for you. And then this one's going to do the same. Misses the archer. And that hits. Alright, so in this time, what are you doing, Alexander?
How much time do we have in between this?
In between what?
Like, sorry, I missed last session. So we're currently in combat, correct?
Yeah, you're in combat right now. It's your turn.
I will. And did I ever have my concentration broken on the spell?
How long does it last? Because it's been over an hour. There was a break in the combat, and you were able to prepare a little more. So it's been like an hour.
Concentration. Oh yeah, 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, it's been an hour. Yep.
So I'll get the Shadow Dagger, which, and then I will. Who is this?
That is your, one of the commanders of the, pikemen. Yeah.
And then this thing.
That is an archer.
Okay.
So, basically everything that isn't a ghoul or a demon, or a vampire is on your side.
Nice. I'll move distance here. Okay, so I think that's disadvantage from that.
Which one are you throwing it at?
This one.
Okay. Yep. That one is still on the other side of the wall. I would say maybe the one next to it that's up on the wall already.
This one? Okay.
Yeah. It did roll the attack. You got a 21, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. With the Shadow Blade? Yep.
Yeah, that's my damage there. So.
Okay. 6 damage. Are you gonna do anything else? Move? Oh, you moved your 30 feet. Alright, okay, cool. Who has the idol? The icon of Ravenloft? Or whatever it's called. The... Okay. So I believe right now, so that means that you have the holy symbol of Ravenkind, which is just, it allows you to, I'll put it in your inventory now, but because I forgot who had it. There you go. Basically, allows you to cast Sunlight, hold vampires, or turn undead. You have 10 uses on it. You don't know how to recharge it. It seems something is broken about it. That's all that the party knows so far. So I'm just letting you know you have that for your next turn.
Okay. So, but you said it's broken, but it still works?
It works, but it does not recharge on a long rest. So you only have, I believe, I think you yeah, you have 10 uses on it. Okay. Patty, it is your turn.
Especially since I'm up on walls already. I don't know. So, yeah. Safe option.
Attacking the archer, he's on your side.
No, the ghoul.
Oh, the ghoul is attacking the archer, yes. You could, theoretically, yeah.
What's the spell? Shatter? Vicious Mockery. Do it on the single.
Okay.
Something tells me that the horde still has horde spells. It's probably better than this. The horde has better wisdom. Don't you know that 7 bajillion heads are better than one?
Okay. 12 fails, I imagine. $11 damage. Right, you what do you do to mockery him viciously?
He smells bad.
Okay.
works every time. Every time I say
All right. So you just open your mouth and scream as this happens. It like resonates in this one ghoul's head, and it grabs the top of its head and starts shaking its head. As you do that, is there anything else you want to do for your turn? Okay. Okay. You get half cover from standing up behind the port cutlass. Like I said, this is a ramshackle wall, which means it's not really like a castle wall. It only comes up to about halfway where your torso is. That's what I'm saying. When you're ducking, it only comes up to, like, your head is still out, you know what I mean? You'd have to be, like, prone. It's half your movement to get back up. Okay, you lay down prone, like you're in the trenches. You're like with the hands like in front of your face, with your face to the ground. You think that you're safe for now.
if a ghoul gets up to you, they have advantage on attacks against the prone person. For now. Hoping it's worth it.
Okay. Esmeralda runs up beside you and is like readying her weapons. Atlas, it's your turn.
Okay, let's start hacking away at people, shall we? This man attacks me. Let's kill her.
That hits.
Yeah. I'm tempted to roll the crit now instead of later, just in case I insta-kill him.
Ooh, that's not what I meant.
Sure, fuck it, let's roll the crit now. Alright, 14 damage, let me hit him again.
14 damage.
No. Let me hit him again. Nope, that's a nat 1, never mind.
So you, which one are you going after?
The one that's next to me, right here. And then bonus action to heal, yay!
14 damage.
And then trinket, I guess? He's just gonna use his repair ability, which he should have. Nice.
The ghoul begins to look bloodied.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Marabuk. He's 30 feet in the air. I mean, I don't think so. No, I'm gonna say that you can't jump up and get him. You're gonna have to think of something else to try and reach him. He's 30 feet air, and as he's flying forward, he's flying up towards the wall. Okay. One of your hand axes? Okay. I'm gonna throw your +1 hand axe. Yes.
If you're gonna fall back, you should do it this turn before it closes.
You got 4, that was the sapping health. heal 2. You heal 2 damage. I got it. Okay. And that's your turn? Okay. So, you feel something brush past you as you're walking back, Marabuk. You don't see it, you just feel as if a gust of wind passes by you. Which direction? Which square? It's from your right side. Okay. So you swing there. Go ahead and roll. An attack? What are you attacking with? You swing and it, like, whiffs through the air and you almost hit the ground in front of you. You, Alexander, you just watch as Marabuk comes running in and then turns around and swings his sword in the air and hits nothing, like, and there was nothing there.
Huh. Didn't see anything.
Danger sense is really for traps, so yeah, no, you're not really, that's not really what it does, unfortunately. No, for right now, you just, see that, and that's all that happens, for now. Venceslav is going to run up and climb up the walls, and the army is going to come down this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There we go. And they're gonna start pushing them off the walls. Trying to hold them off over here. Go. Cal, what are you doing? It is in the process of being closed as you are sitting there. It's a pork cutlass, so yeah. Okay. More than which one? That one? Okay. You're able to do such. A 14, I believe, hits. Yep. And that hits as well. Are you gonna hit using the bolts of walloping? Okay. Which, are you aiming for both of them or one of them? Okay. Go ahead and roll that. Oh, wait, how does that work with the both of the... Can you put the prompt in chat for me again? There we go. Strength save. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Almost.
All of you.
9 damage. 8 damage. Alright. Damn. Almost. Alright. Is that everything? Okay. They are gonna begin to charge forward. This goes off as they charge into it. Now, what did we say this was gonna do? Do you remember, Atlas? The bomb.
Oh, it explodes and releases Alchemist's Fire, which catches fire immediately when it sets to air. So basically, you get explosion damage plus fire damage in that area.
I forget how much damage I said it was gonna be.
I forget too. Fuck.
I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna say 2d10.
It should be 14d. So now that area should be just doused. in
9
flames.
damage. 9. 9. Alright. And she...
Everything in that. Destroyed.
Alright. He is going to dash 60 feet. And he's going to use his bonus action to call down that lightning bolt from earlier with the storm spell. Alright, I'm gonna have Alexander make a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, I believe in you.
Ooh, a 10. You still fail, but you take half of this. And be glad you did. You take half of 23. Take 11 damage. Does that apply to you?
You do that or?
I'll do it, yep. You need to roll concentration. Okay.
I can't see that.
Buffle's turn. He continued closing the gate. At this point, the gate closes. Start of his turn, the gate closes, and then he will run up here and begin pushing them off the walls. Strength. Woo! Okay, he pushes that one off the wall and it falls into the spike pit again and then dies. And school's turn. So, see as more of them climb up the walls. Then, at the start of the round, all of you will hear as, throughout the battlefield, this echoing voice will begin to crackle out through the battlefield. You'll hear it. It's familiar, as all of you recognize the voice of Vlad chanting out some sort of ritual. You hear the words, "Storm remembers, bone forgets. That silence drink what mercy left." It echoes out across the fort before you. As all of you are standing there, you watch as all of the fallen foes that you have killed up until this point, their blood begins to kind of coagulate towards it's almost like it's pulled towards the center of the fort. Behind you guys.
You guys remember that thing under the thing where the thing with the circle and yeah. Oh man.
Esmeralda's turn is going to there. Then Alexander, what are you doing? Okay. Nineteen hits.
damage.
25 damage. You kill. Describe how you kill it.
Alright, I throw my shadow dagger and I impale it right between the eyes.
Alright, you impale it and it goes over the ledge and falls back into the spike pit where it's like screaming as it's falling before it lands on the spikes, and it just stops motionless on the impaled through and through. Is that your turn?
And I will use my bonus action to get my dagger back again, and that's my turn.
Okay. Patty, it is now your turn. It is pulling. It is pulling in the behind you, in between the two tents, right here. Yeah. With what?
So down under the mansion is still
Yeah. You gonna go run all the way down there and do that right now? Okay.
I don't think that's a very good idea, considering the fact that we're currently all gonna die. Maybe wait until we're not dying as hard. It's just my suggestion. Bro, I placed them all in place. Two of them are probably even gonna touch me. It's fine, I can go and get them afterwards. Really?
They already blew up.
Only this one.
Oh yeah, that one did, yeah.
These two haven't been touched.
That is correct.
I'm gonna go get them and be like, hey, guys, I have explosives.
Okay. You cast Shatter, draw where you're placing it. Just put it on the map, because it's in between the two tents. It's starting to move that way. It hasn't... You just notice it being pulled in that direction. Yeah, yeah. I said you sense... You see... like, you're able to tell it's being pulled in that direction. That's what I meant. Yeah. Okay. So, make me a investigation check and see if you can tell. Or a perception. Just do regular perception. You don't need to do investigation. You're not able to tell, unfortunately. It's just all being pulled in that general area. I'll have to have you repeat that. What did you say? This is something that you would notice as the blood on your weapons even is being pulled away from, your weapons. You notice, it's like, it's weird because the blood on your weapon just will, a droplet just like flies off in a different direction. You're gonna notice that, yeah? Okay. You need to... Did you throw it in chat already? Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage. 20? Okay. As you cast Shatter, the wall below it, like, quakes as the wood begins to chip and shatter below it, even alongside with the ghouls that which are standing atop it. Right? Yeah, it did. Alright, Okay. You're staying put? Okay. Atlas, is now your turn.
Okie dokie. Let's get this show on the road. Keep it. And this man next. That works. Alright, I'm gonna roll my second attack, and if this guy dies, I'm just gonna attack the other guy right next to him. Because I'm probably gonna kill him. Hopefully with this first hit.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage.
6 plus 5 is 11.
You kill him.
Nice. Let's start on the other one. Or should I? Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was the plus. I rolled good anyway, and I rolled good. And then bonus action heal.
Okay.
Technically, it takes a bonus action to control Trinket, which means Trinket just takes the bonus action of dodging automatically.
Okay.
Gotta love the stat block on that.
Marabuk, is that your... Well, it is now your turn, Marabuk.
So I'm still kind of delivered by the thing. Do I feel anything
That was it. It was just a brief, like, gust of wind as it walked by. It was like walking past you. It was away from you towards the house.
I would try to walk in that direction.
Okay. Okay. You walk towards it. It would be in this direction. Roll me. Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Okay. Roll a perception check. Ooh, okay. With a nat 20, you notice as the blood is like pooling in the center of this area, you see it like begin to coalesce almost like it's gathering in this area. You notice it as you can probably venture to guess that the more people you kill, the more of those that die, it will only add to what is going on.
Blood is gathering. Oh, we actually. Yes. Okay. Let's go down.
If you don't end your turn with taking damage now or attacking something, your rage is going to end.
Does a bonus action attack count?
I mean, only if you hit something with it.
I have to hit something. Okay. That's fine. On 12. Doing 3 resistable damage. Casting spell. From here, is I able to see.
You can see his head above the wall.
Was it head or not?
Yeah, you can try, yeah. Okay, I'll do it. So he passes. Nothing happens. Nope. Okay. So now you... Yep, your rage will end. Which just means you get to roll it again, which isn't a bad thing, honestly. You hear again echoing through the battlefield this in his voice. Ash beneath the eyelids. Flame behind the door. Womb of the world. Brings to pour. Echoing across the battlefield again, you'll notice as now the... Not only is it coagulating, you see as you watch as the blood begins to clot in this area as it like coagulates together. Are you looking at it, Marabuk? Okay, make a wisdom save. Okay, so you pass. You look at it as it like staring at this thing, this ritual being you imagine that Vlad had done is doing or has done. It is all coalescing. It tears at your very mind, but you're able to resist it. It's its turn. Marabuk. It's a slide. It's a slide. It does. I mean, I don't know. Well, it does. Yeah, it still does because you haven't, you know, you don't know what it is, you know? It's still there for some reason. I would say maybe it's coalescing like maybe 10 feet, 20 feet away from you. It's this large area. It's in the middle of the two tents. It's like a large pool that is now forming. Alright. Cal, it is now your turn. Cal. You there? It's your turn.
Your turn. I'm gonna go big.
You can adjust how loud it is in your sound settings. They're on the walls, yeah. They jumped into the pit and like climbed up the walls. Yeah, there is a pool of blood that is now forming behind you. Which one? That one? Okay. That misses. That, I believe that also misses. Neither connect. As you fire off 2 bolts, they both whiff. They fly off into the darkness around the fort.
First shooting with his eyes closed.
Black Rider, take the wheel. Alright. You're not gonna move, you're gonna stay where you are? Oh, you did move. Okay, never mind. Okay. Their turn. The hordes of the vampires and devils. This guy flies over the wall at this point. He is going to try and... Actually, he's not in... Oh, he's got one more thing. He's gonna try and stab Patty on the ground. Ugh. You are skewered into the ground. As you do this, you are... He stands over you and you are impaled through the earth. You are bloodied and now, laying on the floor still in front of him. Then... Gonna use his call lightning again. Gonna use it on the gate, which hits. 75 minus 12. 75 minus 12. Okay. 15 more. Cleffel's turn now. He is going to take an attack against the ghouls in front of him. Ooh. Let's... He kills the ghoul here.
You're saying the game's paused?
Oh, okay. My bad.
There we go.
Yeah, when I press spacebar, it pauses the game, even though, like, it's also the button to roll the dice for me. So every time I do that all the time, it's crazy. Okay. You watch as now these soldiers from the darkness begin to charge up to the walls. They have ladders and other... You imagine that these are like siege ladders that they use to climb walls. All around the fort, you see them. And then it is Esmeralda's turn again, and I'm going to have her firebolt. And Alexander, you can go.
It's a 12 hit.
A 12 does hit.
It's a 15.
15? 15 damage?
Yes.
Okay. To which one?
This
Okay. You kill it. You throw the knife again. It flies through and through as it, like, retches and grabs its chest, curling and falling to the ground in front of Venceslav. Venceslav turns around and is like, fucking good throw!
Thank you. I try. And then I'm gonna get another dagger.
Appears in your hand. Yep. Alright. Patty, it's now your turn unless there was anything else you want to do, Alexander.
Nope. That's it.
Okay.
It's time to get.
Alright. So now you cast polymorph on yourself. And you turn into the ape. Giant ape. You appear on this wall, and I'd like you to roll a acrobatics check, as now you are a like 800-pound ape on this little ramshackle wooden wall. I believe it's dexterity, right? It's got a +2.
Swear to God, if you ruin the gate that I helped build.
So, you transform into this giant ape. You go, roar! And then, as you're standing there on top of the thing, you watch. You look down below you, and all of the wood begins to shatter under the sheer mass of your person. As you begin falling, you fall 10 feet to the ground, and roll a try and grapple check. So I would say strength. 17 it got, and then it gets a +6. The monkey. $19. So you manage to grab it, and as you're falling, and drag it down with you, and you slam it on the ground. You both take D10 of fall damage.
What about the people under the monkey? Like Nurgle.
They also take the same damage. So 8 damage. 8 damage to you and to the
Fucking fighting.
person, to the demon, and then to Nurgle as well. As you fall on top of him, Nurgle stands up and is like, "Rah!" He continues concentrating on what he's got. What else are you doing? It's still your turn. Yes. You have 2 fist attacks, which you have a +9 on, so you could just roll a d20. Who are you attacking? I believe if they're within 5 feet of you, you have disadvantage. If there's an enemy within 5 feet of you, they have disadvantage. So just roll a... You could do 2 fist attacks or 1 rock attack. A 14 plus 9 definitely hits.
That was +9.
Oh, okay. Well, that hits. Either way. And then you deal, 3d10 plus 6, yeah. You could go ahead and roll that if you'd like. $34 damage. Describe how you kill this demon.
Yes.
So you pummel him with your big ape fist. As you do, you smash his rib cage is shattered inwards, and you his neck is obviously broken even from the impact and of your gorilla fists on his chest, and you watch as all the blood flies from his chest into the air, floating towards the center in between those two tents. He is dead.
Hit Nurgle. "21.
21 hits.
Quick, obliterate."
18 damage. He succeeds, holding his concentration. You hit him. He's still staring at you, like, furious. Yeah, he gets advantage on concentration checks because he's got Battle Master, or whatever it's called. The Warcaster. Yeah. Oh, no.
The KH means keep hiding.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll athletics for Esmeralda to see if she can stay up on the wall. Esmeralda falls as well, thinking that falls 10 feet. She takes the 8 damage. What did you say?
He's trying to get Haley killed.
Yeah, you would be able to reach as the giant ape. So,
King Kong looks
yeah, for real. You don't understand. You've missed out. They have had King Kong for a little bit now.
yeah.
This is why you fight such crazy shit, because I have to deal with King Kong.
It's a 13 hit the ghoul.
Yep, a 13 hits the ghoul.
Alright. Cool. What damage? Fuck. Alright.
5 damage.
God damn it.
A 20 hits.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so that's a total 17. 70% chance.
Yeah, you kill him. So describe how you kill him.
Let's casually do a triple slam. What is the no wait? What's the most casual way I can kill this guy? No, I don't. I'm not very. I'm tired. I don't have the brain power to come up with something.
Okay.
interesting.
So you slash him, you cut him down in the middle, from head to toe. You slash him through and through, and you watch as he splits in half. The blood again begins floating through the air. At this point, it seems stronger than it was before. The pull, almost weightless in the air. The blood is like dragged towards the center.
But some of it comes to me because bonus action. Oh, that's the old one. What the fuck? Hold up. Reselect character and then reselect bonus action healing for the D6. Because my old
You still have your 3 charges of healing other people once per day as well.
that I do. Yep.
Okay, I'm just making sure you remember.
I'm keeping track, but I'm not near any. But I want to help. But in that case, I'm going to move by 10.
You get an attack of opportunity if you move like that.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah, but not this one.
Oh, well, that's yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just be here then.
Okay. Marabuk, it is now your turn.
I am going to be fascinated by this coagulating blood.
Are you still looking at it?
Yes.
Another wisdom save. This time you fail. As you're staring at it, you hear in your head the repeated words that which you have heard before, the whisperers in your head of those names of people you've lost and those of names of people who you've kept alongside. You hear the voice of your mother calling out to you to walk closer towards the blood. It's coming from the center here.
As I would do that, do I have control?
All I'm saying is you hear it.
I would take a step closer and I would see my sword as a flame. I would put it to the blood and try to destroy it, to fire and destroy the blood. I would put my sword in it to see if it reacts to it.
It does not. Not at this point. I'm talking.
Am I too low?
You can't hear me?
Look at this whole time I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. I've been talking this whole time. I don't know. It's weird. Oops. So yeah, you approach the blood. You get closer to it. You hold your sword to it. It doesn't react. I'd like you to roll another perception check. And you're also going to take a D4 of psychic damage because you weren't able to resist. So you take 2 damage. Marabuk, you're sitting there staring at this. You can't tell what's going on. You see something almost shifting through the blood, like something is forming underneath it.
Take it with the sword and try to see if I can hit it or if I go crazy just swap it and follow it.
I mean, you can surely attempt to. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. I could roll it for you. Okay. So you get a plus 7. So 5 plus 7. You slash into the blood. It hits something, but it doesn't seem. There's no like. It's not like you're hitting a living thing as you pull your sword out. It's drenched in this blood now. As you watch as the green glow on your sword is almost amplified. Roll me a Arcana check to see if you can tell what this is. Arcana. Okay, so you're still not able to tell, unfortunately, as this energy flows into your sword, almost, you feel? You're not sure. It may be energy, it may be something else.
Can I hit it again?
Sure. Okay, go ahead and... so you do it again. It's slashing through the blood twice. It like... You swing into it this time, and it goes far deeper than you thought that this puddle of blood would go. Almost... You know how glaciers, there are these... sometimes you can hardly tell how deep puddles are? Yeah, you swing in, and you almost reach your whole arm down to your shoulder into it. As you're doing this, you feel that the blood burns your skin as you touch it. You don't take any physical damage, but you imagine that something is going on. You want to roll another perception check to see if you can make sure you see what you see in there?
Sure.
Okay. Really looking into this.
Oh,
What'd you get? An 11? Alright, as you finish your turn, looking into this, you're like leaned over looking into this pile of blood. You watch as from the sky, without warning, the blood begins to shudder and erupts, and begins to erupt upwards, spiraling through the air like a reverse lightning bolt. Jagged and black, this obelisk is now standing where you once were, looking over. It shoots out of the earth and the very land before you. Made of this black jagged obelisk made of bones and sinew and all sorts of now lifts up into the air and then crashes back down into the earth, cracking the ground below it, separating the dirt and forcing everything around it backwards. You're forced back 5 feet as it throws you back. Then it's... So you notice as now all of you, clear as day, see this obelisk shooting through the air. And you watch as the bodies of the fallen begin to be dragged closer towards the obelisk, sitting in the center of the battlefield. The army... They miss. Cal, it's your turn. Cal? Cal? Oh, okay, I didn't. Go ahead.
Strange, mysterious obelisk.
Odd obelisk. I mean, what would you do? I don't know.
Shoot it. I cast counter spell.
Yep. You don't have counterspell.
Why did you have to tell me that?
Cause I know, cause I just did all your spells.
No, my spells were fine beforehand.
No, I fixed all your spells, Mitchell. I went through and removed all the, what's it called ones? The legacy ones. That's why I... Oh, except for heroism. But, whatever.
Yeah, heroism for some reason won't fix. But thank you.
Yeah, that's the reason why I know you don't have counterspell, though. So, Cal, you're gonna hit it... Okay.
I'm going to turn on. What the fuck? I'm gonna pull out my wand and bind it.
You're gonna hit it with your Wand of Binding? You know that the Wand of Binding only works on living things. Like monsters or, it's like, it just holds them in place, it paralyzes them. So like, you could cast it on there, but it would be a waste.
Is it not? Is it just coming out of...
Yeah, it's just something that shot out of the ground. It's not a living thing, it's just a pillar.
I thought
It's the blood, it's the blood.
Well, that's why I was like, do we shoot it? Okay. Let's go back to
Okay.
Does it look like it's made of iron?
It's made of blood, bones, and other minerals of the dead.
I thought it'd be made of iron from the blood, but okay.
Well, as I said before, it's made from the dead people.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a charge to your rider as you fire again, and there seems to be something wrong with your crossbow as you shoot, and it like lands in front of you, like just in front of you. But that does give you another charge. You got a 1 and a 16. If you reload your page, it'll fix it. So the 16 hits.
if you'd like to roll the damage.
Okay. No problem. So you shoot at one of the ghouls on the side there, and you deal 6 damage. It shoots the ruin through the ghoul that is there, and it like flies forward onto the militiaman that has been fighting alongside you, and then the body is pulled back, almost floating towards you. It's pulled to the obelisk, like a magnet pulls metal. It is like viciously like dragged to this meat mound that is now forming. That's a good question. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't like the pillar that collects meat.
It's made of everything, like people. Roll me a perception check.
My psychic
Psychically?
yeah, I don't like any.
Okay, with an 18 perception, you're looking around, listening. You hear subtly on the wind those words that I had mentioned before. As you begin to listen closely, you hear actually something new, that which you hadn't heard before. It is like subtly on the wind. You hear it in your ears in his voice. You know who. Vlad's voice. You hear, They begged the dusk to spare the dawn, but the dawn has teeth and the dusk has gone. And you're unaware it is quietly building up. This like chant almost, and then you've caught it just as it begins.
Is it emanating from the pillar?
Now you hear it emanating from the pillar.
Start yelling. That pillar's making noise, guys. We can hear something. I'm gonna walk.
Are you looking at it as you're walking up to it?
Yes.
Make a wisdom save. Okay, you hear as these voices in the back of your mind, you hear the voices of your kin, the voices of your family from your tribe, that which you haven't heard in years, months since you've left them. You hear them in your mind calling out for you from this obelisk. They're asking you to join them.
Guys, I think I'm gonna start beating the pillar.
It's the turn. Okay.
Failing, I'm gonna take shots.
2, 3. Marabuk? No, not Marabuk. Sorry, Patty has turned into an ape and crushed the gate beneath his weight. So now he's just physically blocking the way. Yeah, he's physically blocking the way for them now, as they're all attacking him. I believe. What's the AC? Yeah, all of those hit. So you take 1, 2, 3. That, and then Nurgle is going to make you make the dexterity save from his spell, the lightning bolt, the call lightning spell. You need to make a dexterity save, Patty, which is you have a +2 to dexterity in your ape form. So you do slash roll 1d20 +2. Oof, you fail as this lightning bolt shoots down from the sky, crashing into your ape-like form as you are smited by the storm above you. You take 32 points of damage. And now it is Cleffel's turn. Cleffel will... He's gonna just bonus action, just shove this motherfucker off the wall. He's raging, so it's advantage. And he falls off and dies. You watch as Atlas, you watch as Cleffel pushes this ghoul off the walls. He falls onto the spikes and then almost is like magnetized upwards towards this pillar. This pillar is, the obelisk is nearly, I would say, 60 feet tall. maybe even taller from your position. That's as far as you can tell. It magnetizes to it and flies over your heads into the pillar. As the body touches the pillar, you watch as the body rapidly rots away into nothingness as all the blood is absorbed into this pillar.
I'm sorry, I just had
More ghouls climb up the walls. To make. Does a 15 hit? Okay, 15 misses you. Okay, so 1 hits you. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, I mean, I could
Okay.
cast shield, but I'm gonna choose not to. I'm gonna save it for later.
Okay. Take 13 damage and you are bloodied. Watch as the ghouls over here begin killing the the warriors on the wall. You watch as they slaughter the guards on the wall. They also begin to fly off towards the pillar. Some of them still half alive as they're being absorbed into it. They're screaming in agony. Is it next? You watch as now that the soldiers with the ladders now of all reach the walls. They throw down these huge ladders that span across the moat up onto the walls. And then it is Alexander's turn.
I'm gonna attack.
You're gonna attack whom? Okay. Which one are you attacking?
The one in front of,
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
You deal
So
20
very-
damage. 34 damage? Okay, you kill it.
yeah,
Describe how you kill it.
I'm gonna throw my shadow dagger right at it. It's gonna impale it in the chest, and the psychic damage is almost gonna seep through it as if basically goes limp and falls off the wall.
As it goes limp, it doesn't even get the chance to fall, as it's dragged towards the obelisk. It is like a magnet pulling metal. It like flies towards it, landing on the obelisk. It absorbs into itself.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
And you gonna move, or is that your turn?
I am gonna stay put.
Okay.
It's take your turn.
Alright. Patty, it is now your turn. 8 time. Esmeralda is on the ground with you, yes. Okay. Okay. She's gonna make an attack against one of the vampires in front of you. First, before you do that. Is that 7 damage? Alright. And you put her back on the wall. And then, what are you doing now? You're attacking them? Okay. A 25 does hit. You got a 25 and an 11. So you hit and then you deal 11 damage. Concentration. Ooh, he fails his... Oh, wait. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Alright. Almost fails his concentration. Barely succeeds. Is there anything else you're doing? You moving? You gonna make your another attack? Because you have 2. No, it was not.
Doesn't the ape get 2 fist attacks?
It does. I'm waiting for him to make his second attack. Are you gonna make another attack on Nurgle?
I think Patty exploded.
It's okay, I'll roll it.
Nice. Yep.
You watch as you hit it with your fists. You're now noticing as you beat it that it is less effective, the blunt damage that you're doing against him, whatever. For some reason it is it's not all the way getting through. His armor resists you. You feel as if he may be resistant to non-magical damage. Oh, I rolled the damage for you already. Patty? We can't hear you. Oh, okay. I rolled it for you.
Maybe he still can't see those. Yeah. It's already taken care of, Patty.
Patty, rejoin on your phone if you can. We did it for you. Alright, we're gonna move on then.
Alright.
It is Atlas's turn.
Let's get to it. Yeah.
Yeah, now we can hear you. You did 28 damage with the attack I rolled, so you're good. Yeah, I'm talking. You did 28 damage. Okay.
And a nat 1 that fails. So,
Okay.
1 roll hits. Let's go. 9 damage to this ghoul right here.
Alright, 9 damage.
Such a shame.
You also watch as a ladder just, like, landed on the
Yeah.
wall next to you.
If only I was over there, I would bonus action, drink my kill giant strength potion and just eat it off the edge instead. But I'm not over there, and I need to bonus action heal, and this is, I need to select my token so that I get the proper d6 instead of a d4. Wait a second.
You should replace it on your bar.
I did, I think. I'll replace it. Yeah. It'll be.
Deal 4 damage. Or you heal 4 damage.
100.
You watch as you swing and it like you pull and you watch as the blood like surges into your arm and then some of it is pulled away from you.
This bastard's stealing my trick. Get him out of here. That is my
Okay. Marabuk, it is now your turn. The pillar stands before you. The obelisk. You're raging, I imagine. We can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Still can't hear you, Marabou. Oh, okay, I see in the chat. Okay. Yep, we can hear you now.
Alright, sorry about that.
It's okay.
First thing I'm going to do is rage. I rolled 1
Okay. Yep. As you're doing this, you glow this purple, and then you watch as this ethereal armor begins to like form from your very skin as you become resistant to all forms of damage. All forms of non-magical damage. Okay. So you hit the obelisk. You hit it. Go ahead and roll damage. So you hit it. You slash into it as you do. It doesn't seem as effective but you do take a chunk out of the obelisk. Not to you.
Is it like solid or is it
It's made of flesh and meat. Are you looking at it? Well, you are looking at it, right? Okay. Well, no. Are you looking at it, or are you...
Yeah, well, when I hit it,
Well, you could roll with disadvantage and, you know, but you still miss.
Really swing.
Yeah. You hit with the 16. So it doesn't seem as effective when you're hitting it. So it only takes it takes less than that. So it takes half damage. Oh, well, it doesn't take half damage, but it takes less than you would have imagined.
that is...
Okay. I think that the dance is 3. Yeah.
But instead of focusing on this thing, I want to send it to
They are immune to being charmed.
LA. How about Nova?
Nurgle is not. We'll see. No, he does not save, and does.
The irresistible dance!
So he begins dancing,
I want you
using all his
to
mo-
roll by.
Okay. He begins to do the robot in front of you. Let's make a movement to dance without leaving a space. Has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. Okay. You have advantage while attacking him, yes.
So, Maddie, when you get him, you have advantage.
Okay.
That is your turn.
Alright. So, now that we get to pillar turn, you watch now. We're on 4. You watch now as a red lightning bolt, jagged crimson lightning bolt strikes down from the sky, cracking at the tip of the obelisk. A thunder wave shatters across the battlefield as you watch as the sky begins to cry red. As blood begins pouring from the sky. Give me 1 second. I'm going to need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh no. Alright, con save, go. 22.
22? Okay. So you're... Okay.
I assume Trinket is exempt because he is
No.
not blood. Oh well, either way. Also plus 5. Oh, nope, he fails. Critical failure.
Uh-oh. Why did the rain freeze? No. Okay, there we go.
The obelisk stopped time.
Yeah, for real. Ugh. Sorry, it's giving me a problem now all of a sudden, of course. There we go. I don't know if you guys also see this, but it's giving me an issue for whatever reason. Sorry, just give me one moment as I fix the issue. Okay. You guys see the blood coming down?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So now it's raining blood as everyone that got under a 14 on their Constitution saving throw takes slash roll 1d10. Each of you take 9 damage, and if you succeed, you take half. Okay.
Alright.
Roll your concentration on your irresistible dance. Marabuk.
I'm 70% sure that's actually.
You take 5 damage, Atlas.
What do you mean 5? I take 4.
It's. I
9
thought it's
round
round. Oh, okay.
I thought it was always unless
I
you
thought
say
it was round up. It doesn't matter. Whatever. He passes. Nope, does not pass. Okay, so that's its turn, as it is now crackling. The rain is pouring through the air as, it burns your skin at the very touch. This necrotic energy. I'd like you to roll a perception check, Cal and, Marabuk, since you're close.
Oh, yay!
You get another thing. Which means you do have enough to summon one of your dudes, by the way. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't see anything as the blood pouring from the sky, you imagine, is still gathering underneath the tower.
Oh, can I get inspiration on that? Would that give me more?
If you want to you want to add your inspiration die, yeah, sure.
Yeah, what is it?
A D8. So a 5 plus your...
5 plus 9.
Yeah, so you get a 14. You're able to make out some sort of figure standing around the pillar. Figure. You're not able to tell. Nah, you're not really able to see them. You're just able to see just a blur almost.
Is it like the predator thing where he's got this shield and he's kind of
It's like nearly invisible. It's hard to see through. Then through the air, you hear Now, clear as day, all of you hear it. They begged for the dusk to spare the dawn. But the dawn has teeth and the dusk has gone. Echoing through the air, through the fortress. Let me just finish up rolling that for them, and then we'll move on to... I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's something. Yeah, I think it's a spell from Cal.
Yeah, the spell. Or just something like that. Yeah, something like disguise it. Yeah, and make a block or like something. Oh.
Oh, shit. All of the guards on the wall begin screaming as this rain comes down onto them. It's going to... Cal, it is now your turn. I need you to roll another Constitution save. As you're starting your turn within the rain. Alright, so a 14, you only take half this. Yes. You take 4 damage. Roll me a perception check as you approach it. Okay. You're able to make out some sort of figures, mayhaps, around the pillar. Around the front of the pillar where you're standing. You're not able to really make out any sort of what it is, but it's some sort of figure. It's too blurry to to really be able to tell. Are you gonna swing at the pillar or it? Okay, roll with disadvantage. Because you can't see it. A 7 misses, unfortunately. You swing and whiff. Who are you shooting? Okay. 7 damage. You kill it. Describe how it dies. Where you hit it, where you shoot it, what happens.
Swing at this
Got it. And that's your turn? It is their turn. Big demon comes over, is going to attempt to skewer the ape. And it hits with a 16. Dealing huge damage. You are now bloodied in your ape form as they're all beating on you. And that's not even the end of it. So, 2 of those hit. Oh, wait. You also need to roll concentration on this, Patty, because you're in the form. Use yours. I'm telling you to use yours. Then the apes? I doubt it, dude.
It's got worse than an Oh. That was really expensive.
I thought it was potential too, but
Oh, it is Constitution. Yeah. Alright, I'll roll it for you. Yeah, alright. You fail and you are no longer in ape form.
Oh.
You are now a
Good.
Have fun. You broke my wall.
Then you watch as Nurgle walks up to you and attempts to bite you. I imagine a 7 that hits you. Yeah, 19 hits. So he bites you. And you take... Owie. 21 damage as you're knocked unconscious. And then you watch as Patty is still half alive. He is dragged to the pillar. He is magnetized to it.
Grab him.
He is, I would say, 20 feet up from the ground.
No.
Why is Patty glowing?
He has a torch.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that you drop it in this moment.
Yeah, probably. He's still hanging on to it.
I need to see!
Rigor mortis has already said it,
you're like plastered across this this pillar. You feel your like almost like you're being like like you've got a leech draining you of your blood. which means I'm gonna have you roll your death saves at disadvantage. And they're gonna continue
I'm
forward.
gonna die. Just kind of legitimately, that's kind of just what's gonna happen here, because disadvantage death saves.
Unless one of you heal him.
I
It's
can't
not-
reach him 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah, that's true. But there are other means of healing him that some of you have, I believe.
I don't have potions. Cal can do it.
Okay. Okay, so that is that. They push up. They are now inside the fort. Officially,
Have the dodge action, so
they're not attacking him just yet.
well, if they're not attacking him, he can use his reaction and provide disadvantage on attack rolls on other people.
Okay. Damn, bro.
What the shit?
He's trying to shove them off of the wall as they're climbing up, and he's not able to.
Damn.
Now it is their turn.
Get it.
Okay, that misses. They have disadvantage on you, yeah? Or no?
No, I don't have blur on right
Okay.
now.
A 20 hits?
I'm gonna shield that and make it not hit.
Okay.
Oh, it's because. Nope, that's still not working.
What's not working?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's just
You're clicking shield like the weapon you have, not the spell.
what the frick? Why did it go to that? But that's the shield spell. It's because that also is named shield. Oh. I'm gonna rename this to X. There you go. Anyway, send it. So my next turn, I have an AC of 19 plus 5 is 24.
You watch as more bodies fly onto the pillar. From the walls. More ghouls clamber over the walls. As you guys are standing there, you watch as the soldiers begin to cross across the ladders. More like platforms, really, than ladders. It's their turn. It is now Alexander, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna watch Patty get dragged away, and I'm just gonna. And also, obviously, the horrible rain that's raining down.
Oh yeah, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw. I forgot. So you take half of a d10.
That's D10.
So you take 1 damage, half, so none. We'll just say.
Yay.
So she
Alright.
takes 1.
So I'm gonna use my cunning action.
Dash.
Yeah.
Your cunning action. Okay.
I'm gonna move here. And
Roll me a perception
gonna
check.
be like, alright. So perception.
Wow.
Oh,
You don't see anything as you run up and you stand in front of this, like, the blood almost looked blurry.
I'm gonna be like, let my friend go, you accursed thing, and I'm gonna hold out the symbol of Ravenkind and activate sunlight.
You're gonna activate sunlight on it? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So that is a 60-foot sphere, circle,
Yes.
of light. Alright, so you cast sunlight down on it, and you watch as you do this, right next to you, the smoke begins sizzling as... Let me roll a concentration. It's just a regular roll, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It's just like a d20.
Woo! So you watch as Vlad just appears in front of you as he breaks concentration on his invisibility, and he is standing right next to you.
Oh my god.
How's it going? Of course he did.
How's this face full of sunlight, motherfucker?
He's just like, you will pay for this!
Or a loss.
And is there anything else you're doing? As your action, you use your
That's
bonus
my
action to
action,
dash.
Bonus action,
Okay,
so
you still
that's
have,
it.
you use all your movement to get here, yeah?
Just about, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now you stand before Vlad, and that is your turn. Patty, it is now your turn. I need you to roll a death save. With disadvantage, yep. As he comes out of this invisibility, by the way, he is with his hands raised, with this blood pooling in his hands in front of the pillar, as if he is the one casting. So you had 2, so you fail 1 death save. Is that your turn? Oh yeah, that is your turn. So Atlas, it's your turn.
Alright, well. Back to me being alright. Hey, cool. 15.
15 damage.
No, that's to hit.
Oh, okay.
But, here's damage. 12 damage.
12 damage.
What was that for?
You watch as now, all of a sudden, this huge firing ball falls down from the sky on this side of the fort, and crashes onto the on the left side of the fort, crashing into the wall, and it causes it to collapse, causing a break in the wall.
Thought I could go up there, alchemical fire.
It causes it to collapse, and okay, so you deal your damage. 12 damage. Okay. Yes, it is dead.
Perfect. I'm moving forward, and I'm going to keep attacking. Because that's my job. Hey, you. Take that.
Also, roll your Constitution save.
Of course. I just roll my bonus, and then I can give you my con save. Hey, me. Be smart. Con save. Come on.
You fail.
I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration. Because no, I saved.
Okay, so you take half of that, so 2 damage.
So I'm then going to use my bonus action to keep healing. Give me more health. Nice. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Okay. Marabuk, it is now your turn. You stand before the tower. You see Patty's corpse. Oh, well, not corpse yet, but his body's plastered across, spread across this huge pillar atop, 20 feet up. What do? Vlad has just appeared on the battlefield as well that you can see.
I could see Vlad in front of me.
You still have, you know, things that you can use. Just letting you know.
Do I have a potion of flying in my inventory?
Yeah, you do.
I believe I do. I am going to, as a bonus action, drink a potion of flying. Use my ability.
Okay.
And I will fly up to grab Patty
Mm-hmm.
and pull him from the tower
Mm-hmm.
and fly. How much do you need?
I believe 30 feet.
Does the
I think it's actually, it might be your move speed. Let me double check. Equal to your speed. So yeah, you do. So you have 45. So you're able to fly up to him and then back down.
he's 20 feet up. Is it hard to pull him from it, or I can just pull him?
You're able to pull him from it. Make a advantage strength check. So yeah, you're able to pull him from it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, he's not. You do happen to have something in your inventory that you can use that would help a dear friend. You have something in your inventory that may help a dear friend of yours. You could roll it, and then I'll apply it to Patty. 24. So you watch as Patty, you are Marabuk, you pour this healing potion into him, but you watch as something blocks it, this obelisk absorbing half of what would heal him normally, so he only heals 12 hit points.
Take it 12. There's sunlight around us.
Yes. 60 feet of sunlight. On him? There's so many people in front of you.
You guys better cover your ears. Actually, I need to
Okay. Yeah, I see.
So it's a DC.
15? Okay.
Yeah, bonus.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now,
Roll.
yeah.
Okay. 11 damage. Okay. Actually, I'm going to use his legendary resistance on that, and then he's only going to take half.
Okay.
So he takes 6 damage, and he is not deafened. And then at the end of your turn, he is going to take his legendary action. Oh, okay.
I got one more thing up my sleeve. Oh, wait. Is my hand in bonus action?
Yeah, it would be your bonus action.
Okay. Then I don't have to then.
Okay. Alright. You can use that for next round if you want. He's going to take his legendary action and get the fuck out of the sunlight. And just run.
Am I able to get a
Attack at yeah, for sure. I believe he gets 30 feet of movement with his legendary action. No, he's not within range of you, unfortunately.
Oh.
A 10?
Yeah.
Let me see. What his AC is, I forget. No, you miss. And then, it pillar turn! It pillar turn! Yay, pillar! You watch as another lightning bolt will strike down onto the pillar as, you'll see all of the guards and stuff begin screaming in terror as they are mortified at, what they see on the left side of the fortress. They begin running, all of them at once begin running for the house. They need...
Get up on the back.
30. They begin running, and I need all of you to make charisma or wisdom saving throws.
All of them?
All of you.
Wisdom don't fail me now. Nat 20. Let's go. Alright, Trinket. Good luck, you have 1 H. Trinket has 1 HP. Trinket fails, but it has no blood to give.
Okay. So, this is a wisdom save, so it's different from that. All of you who got under a 15 have the feared condition of Vlad now, which means you cannot walk closer towards him. You can only move away from him until you succeed on the wisdom save, which is at the start of your turn. So, Patty, you can't walk close. Patty and Alexander, you both have the condition feared. Or frightened. Whatever.
I guess I'm afraid now.
You got under a 15?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Take it as- Weird. Is there a rope?
You're just that awesome.
I gave them synthetic emotions. I'm sorry, Trinket.
And then... Alright, that's his turn. Cal, it is now your turn. Where is Vlad? No, he ran away. He's running away from the sunlight because he doesn't want to get cooked alive. It would be hold person. Because he is a person. Person is for, like, humanoid creatures. Right? Woo!
Huge.
Huge. So, you... For his, for this... Yeah, you're able to... paralyze him in this moment. So he's not able to move.
Alright. I'm gonna run 30 feet. Can I? Before I run. Yeah, before I run into look at Alexander. Give me the amulet now.
I will say... Sure. You can hand it to him.
Alright.
It has 8 charges left, by the way.
I thought it was 5 for sunlight.
It was 5? Oh, okay. I was only doing 1 for 1, but, you know.
Oh. I didn't know it was even used already.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm just doing 1 for 1. You get 10 uses on it.
Damn.
Is the sunlight still on?
The sunlight is not coming from it, but it was placed on the pillar.
Oh, I thought it comes from it.
I thought it was a place you can see within 30 feet.
It says you can expend 5 charges while presenting the symbol to make it shed bright light in a
Okay.
The spell I can put.
That's maybe what I'm thinking. Okay, so it follows you then.
Well, I'm gonna start beaming him with light.
Okay. So,
Would that wand be my action?
it would be your action.
The gun isn't a bonus action, right?
No.
The gun is in action.
Oh man, that was my chance to blow Vlad's head off. You just need to stay on it. I'll use my bonus action.
Okay. A 19 hits. And because he's paralyzed, I believe that's crit damage, so roll again. With your damage.
Oh.
9. Okay. And since you're holding the artifact, I'm gonna have you do the concentration on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to roll that?
No, I'm just letting you know for when it comes around to his turn. Watch as these things fly overhead. Dash. It's gonna get... Actually, where can it go? Oh, it's gonna go right there. Boom. Hello. You watch as this thing flies up to you, and it's gonna attempt to skewer you. 15 misses, yeah?
Attempt you will. Yes, it does miss.
Alright, that's its turn. Cleffel's turn. He's gonna dash. He's gonna disengage with this and then dash. Because I imagine that he wants to kill Vlad. And he's just gonna abandon everything and run to kill Vlad. You hear as all of the ghouls are running in, you watch as all of the guardsmen and militia begin to run towards the castle, towards the fort, more like. As they are being chased by the ghouls, they are all retreating, as you can imagine. Just give me 1 second as I'm moving all of this. Turn. Now all of the pikemen are over the walls. So start is his turn. He's going to use his legendary resistance to break free from the whole thing as he takes the 20 damage from the sunlight. Which is very fair, I think. He is cooking alive as he is livid. He charges at you and he's gonna use his boom. Boom. So he hits you twice, and with his first one he does he just slashes across your chest. He deals 21 damage to you, Cal, and I need you to roll concentration. Just a constitution save, and I think you have advantage. Because you have Warcaster. It's in the chat, actually. It prompted it. Okay, so you succeed. And then he's gonna use, since he now that he has his grappled, he's well, by the way, you need to roll the escape check for that. Strength or acrobatics? Or dexterity or strength? Whatever. Athletics or acrobatics.
I feel like I've landed more dicks.
Okay. Oh, you succeed, so you are not grappled. So he is going to. Let me see also. Yeah, yeah. He's pissed, bro.
Wipe my head off.
So he moves towards you. He's that. Actually, I'm gonna have him. Now. I think he's got his bonus action still. Yeah. Let me see. Since he didn't grapple you, he's going to use Misty Step and teleport 30 feet away from you with a bonus action.
Damn, Jurassic World Evolution 2 is only 3 bucks.
What the fuck did I miss?
You're fighting Vlad.
It's so easy.
We're gonna get him.
Invisible the whole time. He lost all his aura.
And he's going to use the rest of his movement.
Oh, right, the Flesh Obelisk. Yeah, okay. Clefel meet Flesh Obelisk. Flesh Obelisk, this is Clefel. No, he's fine. You're kind of
I died and it sucked me in. It sucked me into it.
Your current goal is to not reach 0 HP.
Alright,
Oh,
it
they've
is. They've all breached the walls, and now you guys are what you imagine to be in full route. But, you know, you can stick around if you want. It is now Esmeralda's turn. Are you here in game? Okay, you can control Esmeralda. You've been fighting them off from the walls. It seems all for naught, though, now as the rest of the army, the actual pikemen are now on the walls, and the ghoul hordes have managed to clamber over them as trebuchet shots have landed all around, breaking the walls of the fortress as well. By the way, he is out of the sunlight right now. Cal.
Oh man, there's bad baddies everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I believe that's what we've established now.
Like holding it out at him. We're gonna get you.
I'm gonna have her actually turn around and I believe right here she can see Nurgle.
Yeah, you can see Nurgle. There's a wall. The port cutlass is destroyed, by the way, and they're being held back only by the pikemen there that are about to start retreating.
I'm gonna have her chromatic orb Nurgle, and I'm gonna have it be lightning.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Nice.
So that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 9 damage. Is that your turn? Are you moving? Are you...
Be able to jump down from the wall.
I actually need you to make a Constitution save. The rain that is coming down on you is blood, and it is necrotic. Yeah, because he got the full cast. Yeah.
Whoa.
22. So you succeed. You take half of 1d10 necrotic damage. I'll roll that now. So you take 4 damage.
Yeah, can she jump down from the wall?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not like, so you dug the wall where you can just walk on and off of it. It's not like high up or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, step off the wall. I guess she will use the rest. Oh, no.
5, 15, 25. I think you were right before.
Oh, yeah.
15.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Alright, is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. Alexander, it's your turn. Remember, make your wisdom save.
Oh,
12? Okay, so you fail again. You cannot approach Vlad. You are afraid.
Okay. So I have to go the other way.
You can do whatever you please. But you just can't walk towards him.
You know what'd be kind of cool? Turn on deck. I
don't
can't.
have that in my life, and I can't do it either. I can't go that way. Yeah, that might be the move. Which brings me up?
It's just north of you. Also, I need you to make your constitution save.
Oh, right.
Are we going to the house and then blowing it up? I don't think that's a good idea.
So you succeed. Since you got a nat 20, I'm gonna say you take no damage.
So,
You,
strong.
it,
Okay.
the necrotic energy is absorbed into you, and you harness it through your crown. It does not affect you this round.
Alright. I'm gonna make Uglum. I'm gonna use both my bonus action and action. So that's what 120 feet of movement.
120 feet. Yep, you're able to get to the house with that.
Yeah. Yeah, before that.
Okay, I'll put up the other map now for you to see. Just the second floor. You should be able to navigate to it now. It's the first and second floor map.
Got it.
I'm gonna remove all the people that aren't on here, so you get no screen cheating.
Yeah.
It is dark in here, and there are people in here. They're like, as you run in, they're like, "Yeah, what's going on? We hear the fighting outside."
Explain.
All right. All right, and that's your turn, I imagine.
Yep.
Okay. And Patty, it is now your turn. Oh. Okay. Which one are you, Vicious Mockery? Okay. It fails. 3 damage. I can't hear what you're saying. Okay. You might need to because you're super quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and talk closer to it. But
Alright.
that should be my turn.
Alright. Atlas, it is now your turn.
Well, Venceslav, it might be time for us to retreat to the house.
Venceslav is gonna look at you and go, "You think?"
Yeah, should I just turn invisible, or should I don't think I'm gonna make it on screen. I'll try and help you as much as I can. Atlas will turn invisible.
Okay.
Casting invisibility, go. I'm done.
Alright, so now you're invisible.
Yeah, I'm gone. Never know where I am. Ever. Never, ever, ever, ever.
They're gonna still make their attack of opportunity with disadvantage against you.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm gone.
They miss. And that's your turn? Marabuk, it is now your turn.
I check.
You do not. Venceslav has. He did not, because you were fighting since then. I imagine you're not holding your torch anymore, Atlas.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I would have. It would be the smart thing to drop it.
Okay. Just making sure.
Is this thing still in the air?
He's now landed. It's right next to him. It's the square. He's a 2x2. You were right the first time. No. Under his wing. Nineteen hits. Oh, I believe that's because you crit on maximum of 20. Yeah, it's only if you crit. 12 damage. Oh, yep. It's fire damage, though. It's a devil. It only takes 12, as it is resistant to fire. 21 hits, yes. I thought 4 was the irresistible. Oh, no, 4 is your healing. 4 is your healing.
You rolled before last time.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. Are you doing it on the devil, or are you doing it on the devil?
I'm doing it on
Okay.
before is it?
The 4 is the healing one. I thought never mind. It's okay. I was thinking the irresistible dance, but if you want to just heal, you can heal.
Yeah,
Vlad? Okay.
I will shout that we are. Start to fall back.
Okay. Pillar turn, pillar turn. But before that, Vlad's going to take a legendary action, and he's going to move again. There you go. Pillar turn. So, you watch as another lightning bolt strikes down on top of the pillar, and the blood that was gathering around it suddenly disperses all around you, creating difficult terrain for everyone within 120 feet of it. Circle. You could have attacked it. Yeah, everyone within this circle is difficult terrain, which means double movement. Yeah, you move at half speed, which means it costs double the move. Then Venceslav is gonna book it. He's able to get there. Cal, it is now your turn. It is difficult terrain, which means it costs, for every square you move 10, it costs 10 feet rather than 5, so you move at half speed. Yep. Unless you dash, then you do 30. But if you run away from this thing in front of you, it's gonna stab you. Inflict wounds. So the spell has changed since the last time you used it. It's just a Constitution save now. So it always hits. It just... They take half, I believe, if they fail. It does. And it fails. Go ahead and roll damage. 35 damage. It is bloodied. Okay. $19. Okay. That hits. $9 damage. Is that your turn? Okay.
All we gotta do is slap it on the ass. My plan would have been foolproof, that damn it.
Evil.
Vlad did run away. I had it all planned out. I was gonna rot his flesh.
So you're sitting there thinking to yourself as, out of the darkness, someone that you forgot about, Ember shoots a flaming sphere at you, and you need to make a dexterity save, Cal. I believe it is. Why is it not working? 10-foot wide sphere. Okay, so she's gonna put it. Right there, and
Okay. Trinket has 1 HP. Can he Neo jump in front of it, make it explode in front of him?
unfortunately, no. If you had said that as I was saying it, then maybe, but
The ball is already.
yeah.
Damn. Shame.
Alright. You need to make a dexterity save as well as Cal and Clef will need to make dexterity saves.
From both a strategy point of view and a hey resources point of view, I can make another one after a long rest. It takes a bonus action to make him do anything, and it takes a bonus action for me to heal myself. It's kind of a conflict of interest.
You take 2d6 damage, both of you. Which is 11 damage each. You're raging, so you take half that, Cleffel, so you take 5. You take the full 11, Cal. And then roll concentration as well. You're able to keep concentrating on the sunlight. Thankfully.
Yeah, is that doing anything to the guy in front of him?
The demon? No. The sunlight isn't doing anything to the demon, it's the vampires that it does stuff to. Which, you imagine is why Vlad isn't right there fighting you right now. And... on Vlad?
Yeah.
I'll say with consuming your reroll thing, with your hero token, you can do that.
Alright.
I'll say because you call out to the Black Rider, to the sky, you raise your hand, and you say, "Black Rider, take him!" As He calls down one of his animated armors down onto Vlad.
Stop Vlad from escaping.
He's like a little bit of
Pops in like a hell diver.
Yeah, dude, I am. I open my. I like to imagine how the slap with a sigil.
Dom get raised?
Rocco superstar.
Alright, so you call it down onto him. It is right next to him. And on your next turn, you'll be able to command it. And it's still their turn, yeah, so there's that. Is he in the sunlight? No, he's not. Phew! So he's gonna dash and move his 15 feet. Here, and then he's gonna use, I'll have, what's her name? Esmeralda make a dexterity save as he's gonna use his lightning thing on you. Call lightning. No, it's a spell that he's been concentrating on this whole time, and, you guys just haven't been able to break his concentration on it because you've been focused on all the ghouls.
Wait, but Esmeralda attacked him. Did he ever make the roll to save on that?
I believe so. Let me scroll up to it. Okay, I'll roll it right now. He has advantage because he's got the thingy. The Warcaster feat, so he saves. You need to make a dexterity save as Esmeralda. So you take 3d10 damage. You take 12 damage. I'll apply it to you. 12 damage. That's his turn. That's her turn. They're gonna all move their 15 feet. Away from the sunlight.
Where's the sunlight circle?
It's the glowy, pulsy thing. You see it?
I see a pulsar.
It ends where Trinket is standing. And where Esmeralda is standing. It'll move with Cal. And now, Cleffel, it is your turn.
Okay.
Roll your Constitution save as you're standing in the rain still. You take 3 damage. You're raging, right? Yeah, so yeah. Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna attack. To attack it.
Attack what?
The demon.
Okay, you gotta move 5 feet closer to it.
Pretty sure I have 10 feet of range.
Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot. This whole session I've just had you shoving ghouls off the walls, by the way. Just instantly killing them.
That works. That works. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Damn, I'm getting
7 damage.
7 damage.
Okay.
Still not dead.
It is still not dead. It is clinging to life.
I will hit it again.
Ooh. You miss.
Wait, could I have done? I want to use my bonus action to hit it with the.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that. If you end your turn in that fire, you're gonna take damage. By the way, that's why I told you to was saying that you should move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. You deal 4 damage to it. It is still alive.
Damn. Alright. I'm gonna leave. I should be able to do. Is it 20 since I have 45 feet?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yeah, you do 20 feet.
With the army.
Okay. It's the ghoul's turn. I'm gonna have these guys have moved already. I forgot about them because I'm focused on more important things. I'm just gonna move everything now because they're all running towards the house.
The guys in blue are bad baddies, right?
These guys that are running towards the house are your guards. They're the pikemen. I just broke them up for the session because it was easier than, because it didn't make sense, you know, that they were all in one unit still.
Right, okay.
I was just rolling once and then dealing all the damage. What's that? What's that? Okay. Good turn, good turn. Dash and get in front of you. The start of the round. Vlad is going to Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. He's gonna say fuck you in particular, Cal. He's gonna cast lightning bolt just hitting you and your dude.
Okay.
Alright, Cal, roll your dex save. You still fail.
What?
Zap. You're dead?
Yeah, I hit the ground.
Oof. You watch
I
as
dropped like a fucking sack.
you watch as this happens, you drop concentration on the sunlight. And you watch as Vlad holds out his hand and shoots a lightning bolt from his hand, and it evaporates the suit of armor, and then it just reaches Cal. As it does, Cal is thrown from his feet and lands on his back, and he's like vibrating on the ground, violently shaking.
Looks like he just got hit by a 50 BMG.
And
Hole through his chest.
Vlad says, "Fuck you and your sunlight." He's gonna begin walking back now that the sunlight is gone.
But I say, fuck you and your...
Alright. It is now Esmeralda's turn. What are you doing, Esmeralda? Alright. Go ahead, Esmeralda.
David, I feel like I imagine it did the same thing to Cal at Lightning Bolt as the...
Yeah.
as the hollow. It just
Oh
missed
yeah,
it.
I reach over and I'm missing my arm and I got a giant hole in my torso.
Alright. Do your turn.
That drawing that
Oh,
you did
shit.
by the cannon.
Let's get him there, because I forgot about him.
I'm gonna have her use actions surge, and I'm gonna have her dash twice.
Okay. Roll your Constitution save, by the way.
Oh my fucking god. Guys, I shouldn't have come back. Regret.
So you take 8.
Uh,
The rain is literally melting your skin with this necrotic energy. So you do 30 feet with your dash, twice.
2 dashes, so it's just normal movement, which is 15. The dash will be 30, so it'd be 45. The thing is, I want to get hit.
You could go the other way to your left.
Yeah. And gets around it. Oh. We'll just have her risk getting hit by
The one ghoul rather than the hordes.
the... Yeah.
It tries to
Around it and murdered.
it tries to lunge at you and bite you as you're running by. Ooh! It chomps down on your ass. You could bonus action second wind if you'd like. Because you still haven't used that. Okay. Six. And because you're close to the altar, you heal half that. As you drink, you watch as more of your blood is sapped from you and into the altar, halving the healing that you receive within 60 feet of it. I mean, you guys could have been attacking you this whole time.
No one, before I got here, no one decided to even try.
No, everyone was. It was working, but then they just stopped to fight everyone else. They saw Vlad and they went, kill him!
I will die before.
You are going to die right now. So, congratulations.
That's your turn then?
Yeah.
Alright. Alexander, as you're in the house, you're standing there, you've entered, they've asked you what's going on, they're like, they're coming from downstairs! They're coming through the caves! You hear shouted out.
I'm gonna quickly take this moment of rest that I have to use a potion of healing.
Okay. You heal 6 health.
While I'm writhing around on the floor, I'm gonna put my barrel under my chin like Ryan.
Hey, I made
This is not me.
No!
Alright, that's all.
If I don't shoot Vlad with it, I'm killing myself.
No.
If I don't kill
Be-
Vlad with the gun, I'm killing myself.
Live to shoot him with it. Don't kill yourself.
Be Jack Sparrow for 2 seconds and save the one shot in your gun. For
I failed.
You haven't failed yet. You're not dead yet.
I'm like this. I got my ass beat so hard. I have nothing to lose.
Alright, what else are you doing? Are you running or are you just staying where you are?
I'm just I'm staying,
Okay.
waiting for the others.
Alright.
Oh wait, can I redo my wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Alright. Pat, it is now your turn.
Okay. Dominic, are you still rolling death saves, or is it someone still rolling?
Nope. He hasn't gotten to his turn to roll death saves. He just went down.
Okay. Leaves it back. Okay. I might heal.
Oh, wait. I forgot. As you lay down on the ground, you get sucked onto the pillar.
Oh yeah!
I knew I was forgetting something. You get sucked up onto the pillar, and you feel as the blood is being drained from you by the pillar, and you hang there, plastered like magnetized to it, and you have disadvantage on your death saves when you make them, which you haven't made yet. So Patty, it's still your turn. He's actually closer to you now. So.
You'll get demagnetized and you'll fall out of space.
He has landed closer towards the bottom since he was closer to it.
Okay. 50 feet off the ground now.
I'm going to heal.
Okay. It is halved because it's within 60 feet of the pillar. 8 halved, 4. So you heal 4 HP. And you're released from the pillar. Anything else you're doing? It's half speed, so you don't move 35, you move 15.
Right. Just driving out of here. That's my turn now.
Okay.
Alright, boys.
Atlas, your turn. Half speed, remember.
Dashing. I'm dashing up here. They'll never see it coming. And then bonus action. Hey, Trinket. Do a dash real quick and get 40 feet out of there, please.
Well, difficult for train.
Yeah, he has 40 feet usually, and he takes a dash action.
Okay.
So, a tuck to them. So, 20 this way, and then he's gonna move another 20 this way. Hey, Venceslav.
Venceslav is like trudging through the blood.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Marabuk, your turn. What are you doing? Roll your constitution saves, both of you. Just because you're invisible doesn't mean the rain doesn't hurt you.
Yes, it does. Have you heard
Your
of
acid
the
rain.
rule backflip?
You take 2d10 now.
No.
10d10.
That's how much damage they take when they dive into the spikes. The ghoul hordes.
10d10? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So you take 5 damage, and Marabuk, you take half that. Yes.
Which is fine. I kill concentration. I'm very good at con.
Ooh. A 10 does not hit the demon. Do it again. Alright, 19 hits the demon. Go ahead and roll damage. Describe how you kill it.
I think we should, the first thing you do is spike up and cut off its wings. And as it falls to the ground, I take my sword, die, and go back to hell, you filthy beast, and stab it right through the back of its neck.
Alright, you stab it right through the back of its neck, and you watch as it falls off your sword. It is sucked into the obelisk. Its body absorbed into it.
That can't be healthy.
Move first and then what? Yeah. You can hit it from there. That's not gonna... Unfortunately, can't be knocked prone. It's a giant pillar coming out of the ground. Nope. It's being held up by the earth itself. Nope. Did you use half speed?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's from like 23 feet. So if I was here.
You said you did 35, so I'll just move you back one.
Okay.
Alright. It's your turn. Pillar turn. You watch as, again, another lightning bolt will strike the pillar, and you'll watch as, all of a sudden, from the blood just goes into the ground below you. And, it is no longer difficult terrain, but it is seeped into the earth, going below.
Quick, I gotta. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yep. We're gonna end session here soon, anyways. As you guys get into the house, we're gonna end there.
okay. Cool.
Guys, I think the blood is going underground in the caves.
I'll see you guys.
Okay. See ya.
This is love.
Caves, is everyone in it? Also, need to remind you that the caves refill the blood to drown. Yeah, where the fuck are we gonna go, guys?
Hey man, we told them we would die.
Also, swimming through blood is probably like twice as hard as swimming through water.
Cal, it is now your turn. It is no longer difficult terrain. Okay. You can do that. They're not gonna fight there, actually. I changed my mind. They're just gonna dash and take the attacks of opportunity.
So we just open it back to the crib.
That is what you imagine is happening.
The pillar's still here.
It's right there, yeah. It's the pillar you imagine isn't going anywhere. It's just it's what's harnessing all this blood for the ritual.
No. That's not a bad idea.
Make that decision.
I do have one final spell. Yeah, I can do that.
Vlad is not within 60 feet of it. So,
But I feel like we should also get rid of the pillar. Like, I can't just put a light on it. So honestly, I might save it and just start walloping on the pillar. Use my action.
okay. Ten. 10 hits. It's a pillar. It's not hard to hit. Oh, and who would have thought? Because you're using a bludgeoning weapon against like a stone and bone thing, it does double damage.
Really? Have they been hitting it with swords?
Yes.
Yes. Of course, it's like the one thing we have. What do you expect,
What
man?
do you use when you kill a knight? What do you use when you kill a knight? Gotta use the
rapier?
mace. No. Gotta hit it with that one object. No better object than a hammer. A big hammer.
Or you can just get between the plates and stab it and like the kidney.
The pillar don't have.
Well, that wasn't the question.
Enough talk.
Yeah, I'll.
The pillar is angry.
Where we try and fetch it, I'm just gonna adjust myself, and I'm going to keep hitting the pillar.
All right.
Great.
I'm gonna say that if you don't retreat, you guys are gonna get eaten. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay, then I'll run.
Half of the ghouls haven't even got there yet, but they're hordes. They're not just regular ghouls.
I know I can see the group, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna start training all the leaders out.
Yeah, they have more movement speed than you do. That's not. They're not slow. All right. And they're going the vampires. All right. Let's just skip past all of this, and because I kind of want to end session. We went an hour over, anyways. All of you guys make it inside. You take. I'm gonna say that you all of you, as great intellectuals you are, decide this isn't a winning battle and decide to retreat inside. Yeah, unless you guys want to keep fighting outside for another hour.
No.
Okay. Cause you're not gonna outlast the pillar, I promise.
I had a whole sub plan that if fucking Lag got close enough, I was just gonna skip out on running and I was gonna keep attacking. Someone's gotta do that.
All right, so all of you guys are now within the fort, within the walls. We're gonna end session here, and we're gonna skip next week because I've got some family stuff going on and not gonna be able to play next week. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll skip next week, but we're gonna continue after that. And as all of you are inside the fort, they are gonna be screaming. They're like, they're coming in through downstairs. We've managed to hold them for now, but they're coming.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
And-
that's the thing for next week.
All in
Have a
favor
good night,
for
everyone.
next week if you start burning in that house.
All right. I'm gonna end stream there, guys. I hope that was enjoyable. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Goodbye, various